to move on when you don't know the truth. And that's when I come in and try to give you a vision, a little insight of what we go through as black people, man.
I got it.
You know, you don't get it. Come on, you got white privilege, brother.
Oh, don't start.
I ain't never had that.
Don't start my
I'm a black man with dark skin. Ain't nothing ever been given to me. I done had to kick in every opportunity that I've had.
Look, Derek likes this.
That's what it is.
Derek likes
y'all don't understand. Maybe y'all don't talk about this in this country.
Yes, we do, mate.
But when you get me in here, I speak the peace.
I do.
I speak the truth.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you.
What happens when the most dangerous knockout artist in boxing collides with one of the toughest warriors alive? This isn't just Wilder versus Chisora. This is pure destruction waiting to happen. One punch, that's all it takes. And tonight, someone is going to sleep.
Of course, Deontay Wilder is one of the biggest punchers in heavyweight history.
Я уже понял. Maybe, but maybe.
Welcome to Boxing Vault Pro, where we break down the most explosive fights in boxing history. Tonight, we've got a heavyweight war you don't want to miss. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Power versus pressure. Knockout King versus Iron Warrior. This fight has everything: drama, violence, and a guaranteed explosive ending. Let's dive straight into the action. This is not just a fight. This is pure heavyweight chaos. When Deontay Wilder steps into the ring against Derek Chisora, you're not watching technique, you're witnessing raw destruction. Wilder, the most feared knockout artist in boxing, meets Chisora, the ultimate warrior who refuses to quit. One punch can end it. One moment can change everything. And tonight, there are no judges needed, because this fight is built for a brutal knockout finish. Deontay Wilder is not your typical boxer. He's a knockout machine, with a terrifying one-punch power. Wilder has erased elite opponents in seconds. His right hand is legendary, almost unnatural, carrying explosive force that has shattered dreams inside the ring. Fighters train for months, only to collapse in a single second against him. Wilder doesn't just win fights, he ends careers. And when he loads that right hand, the entire arena holds its breath. But across the ring stands a man who fears nothing: Derek Chisora. Known for his relentless pressure and iron chin, Chisora is built for war. He doesn't care about records, hype, or reputation. He walks forward, absorbs punishment, and throws bombs until someone breaks. Many have tried to stop him, but very few have truly dominated him. Against Wilder's power, Chisora brings chaos, aggression, and a mindset that says, "I'm not going anywhere." This matchup is a perfect clash of styles. Precision power versus relentless pressure. Wilder prefers distance, setting traps, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash destruction. Chisora, on the other hand, will storm forward, closing the gap, turning the fight into a brutal inside war. If Wilder keeps range, it could be a quick night. But if Chisora gets inside, this could turn into one of the most violent heavyweight battles ever seen. Wilder's biggest weapon is obvious: his right hand. It doesn't matter if he's losing rounds or getting outboxed. All he needs is one clean shot. That's what makes him so dangerous. Fighters can dominate him for minutes, but one mistake is all it takes. His timing, patience, and explosive delivery make him unpredictable, and once he connects, it's usually over. No recovery, no second chances. Chisora, however, has built his career on surviving wars. He has gone toe-to-toe with the best heavyweights and never backed down. His toughness is legendary. He thrives in chaos, dragging opponents into deep, uncomfortable exchanges. Against Wilder, his strategy is simple: pressure non-stop, take away space, and force Wilder into a dogfight. Because the longer this fight stays at range, the more dangerous it becomes for him. The key question is simple: can Chisora absorb Wilder's power? Many have tried, and most have failed. Wilder doesn't need combinations. He doesn't need volume. He just needs one moment. But if Chisora can take that punch and keep moving forward, the entire dynamic changes. Suddenly, Wilder is the one under pressure. Suddenly, the fight becomes unpredictable. And that's where things get dangerous for both men. Another factor is stamina and endurance. Wilder has shown vulnerability when pushed into later rounds, especially in high-pressure fights. Chisora, on the other hand, is used to going through absolute wars. If he can survive the early danger, his chances increase dramatically. The longer this fight goes, the more it favors Chisora's relentless style. But surviving those early rounds against Wilder, that's the real challenge. Mentally, both fighters bring something unique. Wilder carries the confidence of a man who knows he can end a fight instantly. Chisora carries the mindset of a warrior who refuses to be broken. There's no fear here, only aggression, pride, and pure fighting spirit. When these two collide, It's not just about skill. It's about willpower. Who breaks first? Who makes the mistake? Who lands that one decisive shot? As the bell rings, tension fills the arena. Wilder stays calm, measuring distance, waiting for his moment. Chisora moves forward immediately, applying pressure, trying to disrupt the rhythm. The crowd knows what's coming. Violence. Every second feels dangerous. Every movement matters. And then it happens. One opening, one punch, one explosive moment that could end it all. Because in this fight, survival is never guaranteed. Round after round, the pressure continues to build as Derek Chisora refuses to slow down. He keeps pushing forward, throwing heavy shots to the body, trying to drain Deontay Wilder of his energy. Wilder, however, stays patient, calculating every movement, waiting for that perfect opening. The crowd can feel the tension rising with every exchange. Chisora lands a solid combination, but Wilder barely reacts. He's focused, locked in, and ready to detonate that devastating right hand at any moment. Midway through the fight, the pace becomes brutal. Chisora starts to land more frequently, dragging Wilder into uncomfortable exchanges. The strategy is clear. Make it ugly, make it physical, make it a war. Wilder, not known for inside fighting, begins to feel the pressure. But even in chaos, his power remains a constant threat. One mistake, 1 second of hesitation, and everything can change instantly. This is where fights are won or lost, where endurance, heart, and mental strength are tested to the absolute limit. As the fight enters the later rounds, fatigue begins to show on both fighters. Chisora's relentless style has taken a toll, but he keeps moving forward, refusing to give Wilder any space. Wilder, breathing heavier now, still carries that knockout danger in every punch. The crowd is on edge, knowing something dramatic is coming. Every exchange feels like it could be the final one. This is no longer just a fight, it's survival, it's willpower. It's two warriors refusing to back down. Then suddenly, everything changes. Wilder finds the opening he has been waiting for all night. Chisora steps in, slightly off balance for a split second, and that's all Wilder needs. The right hand explodes with terrifying speed and precision. It lands clean. The impact echoes through the arena. Chisora's head snaps back as the crowd erupts in shock. This is the moment everyone feared. This is the power that has ended so many fights before. Chisora tries to stay on his feet, showing incredible heart, but the damage is clear. His legs betray him as he stumbles, struggling to recover. Wilder doesn't rush. He knows the fight is his. With calm precision, he steps forward and unleashes another devastating combination. The referee watches closely as Chisora absorbs more punishment. The warrior spirit is still there, but the body can only take so much. The end is near, and everyone in the arena can feel it. And just like that, it's over. The referee steps in to stop the fight as Deontay Wilder delivers another brutal knockout victory. The crowd explodes as Wilder proves once again why he is one of the most feared punchers in boxing history. Derek Chisora may have shown incredible toughness and heart, but in the end, power decides everything. This wasn't just a fight, it was a statement, a reminder that one punch can change everything in heavyweight boxing.
I can't believe we're still speaking about Derek Chisora. Incredible renaissance. I remember a couple of years ago even looking at fights and certain broadcasters saying, please be careful, Derek should retire. And he's gone on and he's beaten fighters and he's come back. I think for me, one fighter that should have retired is Deontay Wilder. So I think, look, both of them at the end of their careers, I think Chisora's got a lot more left than Deontay Wilder, I have to say. And
you think Wilder's a spent force?
I'm surprised to see him in the ring, to be honest.
Really?
He's earned a huge amount of money. Yeah, I'm surprised, but fair play to him. You know, he obviously thinks he's got something left in him, but if you look at his last 2 or 3 fights, he really looks completely finished.
Wow. I know you're not that interested in how it goes. Is that because of your spat with Deontay?
I just think he's a moron. His behaviour is moronic. But the outcome, I think, probably, I would say it's a turd of a fight and has no substance to it. But the thing is, that would be undermining just...
If you enjoyed this insane fight simulation, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Boxing Vault Pro for more brutal knockouts and elite fight breakdowns. Who should Wilder face next? Drop your thought. And remember, in heavyweight boxing, it only takes one punch to change everything.